Hey, my Capricorn gang, Baja Dutch 336 here with a quick look into what's going on with you currently. Thank you so much for tuning in, my Capricorns. I truly appreciate you. Like and subscribe, help to support the channel, help it to grow. To anyone returning, you already know the vibes. Much love to you, my Capricorns. Keep the support coming. Let's get into it. Mood, vibe, current situation for my Capricorns. What's going on? What's happening? Someone's coming out of doubt. Someone was doubting a relationship or something like that, but they are no longer doubting something. Someone knows what they have to do. They know they have what it takes, and they know what they need to do to get to where they need to be, especially when it comes to this relationship. You know what I'm saying? Someone wants to reconcile, you know, someone wants to apologize, or this is just you feeling as if, okay, I need to just go ahead and apologize and get this shit over with, because you could have been the one that did something wrong. Now, this is not you, this is the other way around, where someone's just like, I'm tired of the silence, I'm tired of the games, you know what I mean? We gonna work on this shit. Someone could be trying to come back into your life. The problem is that someone is not working, someone's unemployed. And you know, that could be where the hesitation is coming in, because this person knows that in order to come back to you, that they have to be able to support. This could have been a long-standing issue where someone's just not pulling their weight. You know, someone's learning a lesson. They're not going to repeat this shit anymore. You know, someone's been going through the same thing with you over and over, or that's how you feel about this person. We've been going through this for too long for this not to be right. You know, someone's learning a lesson. Yeah, you guys could have kids together. Someone feels like you're leaving them stuck holding the bag. So now it's like, okay, I have to take care of the baby. I have to buy everything. I have to do everything. Someone's feeling really, really pressured because of a situation that's going on between the two of you financially. Someone could have lost a job. Someone may still be looking for employment, or whatever the case is. Someone, you know, is going through it because it's going to be hard to hire them, or they feel as though they're never going to find anything because they may have a record or some shit. But they're trying, you know what I'm saying? But the pressure is becoming too much. So they could just be wanting to come in and have some sort of conversation with you. They may want to apologize. They could have lashed out at your ass, cussed you out, because they're feeling some sort of way, you know? But one thing that you're not going to do is keep repeating the same cycle. So someone needs to really pull their weight. And I feel as though this has been happening for a while. This is not like they've been unemployed for a week. I feel as though it's like longevity with this. So someone could have been out of work for a while, like 3-4 months, like half a year or so, 6 months or something. It's just too much for someone. It's just too much at this time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is someone that, you know, it could have started off as a sexual relationship, you know what I mean? It could have just been intimacy, but I feel as though babies came along. It could be more than one, and you guys just decided to lock something in. But there's troubles, financial troubles and shit like that, you know, things that is really, really putting a wedge between the two of you in a family situation. You may have or they may have tried to call you out. They may feel as though you're keeping things from them or something, and that's just not the case. You know, there needs to be a talk, because the both of you are coming up with all these assumptions when all you have to do is talk, have a one-on-one. So if you are refusing to reconcile with them, or they're refusing to reconcile with you, nothing is going to move forward. You know, you guys are going to be stuck. Yeah, it's going to become a battle. You guys are really going to, it may not work. It's like you guys are already on edge with each other now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold it together, trying not to argue, trying not to cuss each other out. Kids could be involved, family could be involved. And you're both trying to maintain, but I feel as though someone could end up snapping. Communication is an issue. Communication is definitely an issue between the two of you. You both could just be misjudging each other, or because you're not talking, you guys are not understanding each other. You're just guessing at what the other person wants, and they're guessing at what you want, instead of having a grown-up conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as though that's what you're going to try to do. You're going to try to initiate some sort of conversation with this person, because your mind's on the money and stability. Because not on confirmation, not only do you have to pay the bills, you have to take care of the household at this time. And it's cool, because, you know, that's what relationships are for. When I fall, you're supposed to have my back. But I feel as though this has been happening for a long time, and you're just running out of steam. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And you're just going to initiate some sort of talk. If they don't want to do it, you are. Someone needs to do the grown-up thing and speak up here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I feel as though there's going to be a heart-to-heart. There could be a meeting of the minds, or you could just be, accepting this meet up to have the chance to talk to them because they do want to reconcile. So you could just be changing your mind. At first, you was not really feeling it, or you didn't really care to reconcile with this person. But now you're realizing that you need to have a more open dialogue, so you guys can move forward and whatever you're going to do, whether you're going to split or not. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though this reconciliation is not going to be what someone expects it to be. You have good news in reverse. So it could turn out bad for someone. Someone may think that you're reconciling to patch something up and for you guys to get back together. But I feel as though that's just not so. You may be asking for your time, you know? I feel as though I need time to myself. Like I said, you could be overexerting yourself. Like, you're tired, you're frustrated, you're burnt out, and you can't go any further with this until you are secure enough to, you know, you're worried about the family, you're worried about the finances, you're worried about the bills, you know. So yes, you might be turning down this person's offer to get back with them because they had to get a job period. You know, you're like, it ain't about the relationship right now, it's about stability. You know what I'm saying? If it's not them, this is you. Someone may not want to understand that. Someone is missing the signs. It's like someone's distracted, either you or them. You could be seeking out guidance, asking for advice, seeking clarity. You could be calling on your spirit guides, meditating, doing things like that, looking for a sign. And I feel as though you're missing the sign because you're distracted. You need to clear your space. You may need to spend time in solitude. And I feel as though that's why you want to part ways from this person. It's just too much going on. You need a break so you can think straight. But I feel as though the answers are there, you're just missing them because you're distracted. You're distracted by the money situation. The two of you could be arguing. You have kids, you have school, you have daycare, all this shit, and it's overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though your spirit guides are reaching out to you at this time. There could be signs and symbols and things that you are just missing because you have a lot going on. So it's time to slow down, catch your breath. You may need to do some grounding. You may need to realign, spend some time to yourself, and really get in a quiet space so you can focus. Because I feel as though if you don't, things could really get really bad for the both of you. You know, you guys have to talk and get things out in the open so you can know where the both of you stand, because the situation could be worse if you guys decide to keep going this route. You know, speak up and say what you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. I'm gonna pull a couple of cards to see who this may be. Sign and characteristic. This could be who you're dealing with. This could also be someone that's coming into your life if you're single. This could also be characteristics of you. Okay, so let's see what we have for my Capricorns. We have someone could be really showing interest in your ass, but you're gonna end up in a third party. You know, this person is going to not tell you the full story about who they were dating, who they're seeing now. They could make it like they're single and they lying like a motherfucker. You know, this person has someone, but they can't resist you. They could like your body shape, your aesthetic, something about you is drawing this person in. But you know, use discernment. Could also be an Aries. It could also be that an Aries is putting you in a third party, or this is two separate situations. Someone is going to put you in a third party if you move forward with them, and it also could be an Aries that's really feeling you as well. This person is very dynamic, sexy, charming. You know, you can have a lot of fun with them, but at the same time they could have quite a temper. You know what I'm saying? So you have to watch out for that. And they could act childish when they don't get their way. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. I'm gonna pull one more card to see what else is going on. There's always something else going on with my Capricorn gang. Let's see what else. Side notes. Side note card for my Capricorns. Free to go. Hey, free to go, baby. I feel as though you're walking away from something once and for all, or you need to. It's too much. You got bigger fish to fry. You have other things going on, and I feel as though someone could be holding you back. They could be holding you back for various reasons. One of them is they want their cake and eat it too. Another could be they're holding you back because you're sure of yourself. They don't have that stability without you. This person's going to be lost without you, but right now you're lost being with them because you don't like not being stable. That's like a pet peeve of yours. You know, you want this person to get on top of shit and they're not. It could also be someone else in the picture as well. You're free to go.